inevitably, when you have a brand new quarterback, a true freshman, you have somebody that's going to struggle throwing the ball to the opposite jersey. That has not been the case with
the year because of the knee injury. 2nd down and 7. Smith back to pass, goes across the middle, has his receiver, and this will be a nice pickup once again as Wyoming.
Quarterback has thrown short balls. This one, he's decided right away that he's just going to flick the ball and go. Offense was certainly an issue there on that play. You could see that Smith held on with just a little bit too long and gave the pursuit a chance to get to the ball.
Smith back to throw, has his man. Catch is made. A beautiful Air Force showing pressure on the left-hand side. They bring it, pass away. Catch is made. So out of the gun. With time, pass, catch is made. This will be a 1st down for the Cowboys, and once again they go to Chris McNeil, number 80, and he picks up the yardage needed for the 1st down. 4 receivers set. They stack him to the top and the bottom. Smith on the read. He'll keep it himself. Bumps it out to the outside. Has a blocker out there. Great job of blocking downfield. Mazi Ogbonna does his job. John Davis finally forcing Smith out of bounds, but it is another 1st down for the Pokes.
Has learned a little bit from that, but not enough to where he's not going to continue to toast the pigskin.
1st and 10 from the 18. Goes up high. Had a receiver. Splitting the seams of safety. Not getting over there soon enough, but it goes off the hands. Smith on the design draw. Tucks it up front. He'll get it up to about the 13-yard line. A nice pickup there. But again, he gets a hammering shot from going into the wind. Smith firing, has his man, dives for the pylon. The ball comes out. They're going to say the catch is. Keep your eye on Smith on the design quarterback draw. Alexander gets the call. Smith keeps it with a fake, and he punches it in. Touchdown, Wyoming. It is capped off as Alvester Alexander punches it in. Check that. Smith on the fake punches it in for Wyoming. I think is what he said is the previous play is under review. I guess the question I'd have to ask you, TC, is what could they be looking at? 2nd down and 10. Ball. Smith with time, rolling to his right, looking downfield. He'll tuck it and run. He'll get some breathing room as he is sacked at about the 8-yard line. Short of the 1st down, Brady Amack, the senior from Pleasanton, California, there to clean up the mess for the Cadets.
The more I watch Smith, the more I'm impressed with his athleticism to enable himself to get an additional 3 yards downfield.
Going into the win right now on a 2nd down and 6 with the ball at the 24. Smith. Catch is made.
For the 1st.
Trips to the top of the screen. Falcons show pressure. Smith taking it down the line, has a back there, decides to keep it, tuck it, goes up and takes a shot right at the 40. Anthony Woody, number 4 there to deliver the punishment.
Having said that, though, you notice that Smith wasn't off his feet.
Smith with the empty backfield, not afraid to throw it. He finds McNeil, and McNeil will pick up about a yard or 2 before he is absolutely popped out. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Falcons showing pressure coming off the edge. Smith sees it, picks it up, finds his receiver. Catch is made to number 6, Robert Huron, the sophomore from Los Angeles, but he will be short of. And on that stop, batting the ball away. Empty backfield now. 5 receivers set on a 2nd and 10. Smith to the outside, has McNeil. And McNeil will take it across the empty backfield for Smith on a 3rd and 6. Has to get rid of it early, does so. And a great job by the receiver, Chris McNeil, the junior from Seymour.
On their heels.
Pokes empty the backfield on a 2nd down and 5. Ball at the 37. Smith with time, goes across the middle, has McNeil. McNeil with some nifty running there, gets it down to the 20. 2nd down and 8. Cadets show pressure on the pocket. Now he tucks it. eludes one tackler to the outside, does a great job of getting it just inside the 20. Nick Fitzgerald, a true freshman from Flower Mound, Texas, was in pursuit for the Cadet.
I think one of the biggest mistakes in this game thus far has been Wyoming when they didn't put that runner back to return the punt. They had a 57-yard net. Since that time, their nets have been 28 and 12. And so it is a big deal. You see the temperature, not a big deal at 56, but those gusts and the wind, that's something to deal with.
19. The fake to Alvester Alexander. Smith stays on his feet, and the freshman picking up enough yardage for a first down, and he's pumped up.
Well, this is a
second down and goal from the 6. This time Smith with time. Catch is made. Will not be a touchdown as the receiver goes to the outside, and now they say it is a touchdown.
Now they're going to have a dispute. It's
Chris McNeil that comes up with it, but the side judge, I never saw him raise his hands in the air. He and the lines judge are getting together, and they're going to talk about this one, and this will certainly be a reviewed play.
There you can see the official signals touchdown. Not going to be able to quite see it from this angle.
The receiver had the ball with possession in the end zone. His momentum brought him out of the end zone. Result of the play is a touchdown.
We've seen Brett Smith be impressive through the air throughout the course of the season, but it's very impressive today that he is still completing some passes, still getting things done and putting up some drives, putting 2 touchdowns on a windy day, Reg.
Yeah, this kid is the real deal. We've talked about him all year long. There's only one quarterback in the Mountain West who's better than Brett Smith, and that's Kellen Moore. I mean, there's a pretty good quarterback at San Diego State, Ryan Lindley. Brett Smith is better than him on paper and on the field. There's a pretty good quarterback in Casey Paha at TCU. Brett Smith is better. So this kid is the real deal, and what we're seeing him today, dealing with this adversity of the wind, it has not affected his game at all.
Well, he's got both their touchdowns, one through the air and one through the ground. And not only that, you think, okay, he's attempted 20 passes. He's probably got a pick, or he hasn't even come close to making a poor decision in these conditions. So this young man, we've said all season long, has not played like a freshman. He's continuing that.
They should check his birth certificate. I think he's 35 years old. There's no way he's this mature.
Well, to beat up on that front 7 for Air Force.
Empty backfield for Smith. The freshman across the middle has his receiver and absolutely drilled. Checking in for Wyoming. This will be a 3rd and 3. Smith, design keeper, up the middle, first down and more. Flags come flying, the ball comes out, and Smith doesn't even bother going after the ball because he knows exactly what happened. He was wrestled, and you talk about hurting. That was a full hog tie from above the neck as Smith was thrown to the turf. Gets the face mask call, and this one was clear as day.
But once again, the patience that he has, and watch how far his head gets pulled back. Just see for yourself. I can tell you from personal experience, this doesn't feel very good.
He's lucky, TC, that his feet came out from under him, because if they get hung up right there, that could have been a serious knee injury, not to mention the neck. Down and 5. From the 26, Falcons bring pressure. Pass is complete, and once again, Chris,
as a result of that little short out route.
On a 1st and 10, they stack the receivers up on a quarterback design. Smith once again in open field, and now he learns how to slide. Going down at about the 45-yard line, Anthony Wooding, the sophomore from Folkston, Georgia, there to make sure he stays down.
I'm so impressed by what Smith continues to do with his patience where that is concerned. You see the 3 receivers here. They're going to take some blue shirts away from him in the middle of the field, and this is going to create a gap right here. Now he hesitates, shakes one guy off, gets a block downfield, and is able to get the first down. I'm really impressed by the poise of this youngster who's yet to play 10 games of FBS football.
So now it's a 2nd down and 20. Smith setting up the screen, has his man out of the backfield. It's Alexander looking for blocks downfield, and he'll take the ball out to about the 46-yard. Is this 4-down territory with Smith now out of the gun? With plenty of time, Smith looking left, right, finally pulls it in, has his receiver, and that's going to be right at the 1st down marker as number 89, Josh Doxson, the freshman.
People are getting tired. This wind is blowing us around, and 4 hours into it almost here, just see a lot of yawning. Also, with the sun going down, it's getting colder, so the fans are really struggling to stay in this game.
the 30. Smith with time, goes across the middle, has his man, catch is made.
What a throw.
With the wind at his back, and Mazi Ogbonna hangs in there and comes up with the grab. From the 2. Empty backfield for the freshman Brett Smith. Smith looking for a hole. He dives forward, touchdown Pokes. Game. It is a 1-point lead for the Cowboys. They have the ball on a second down from the 24. Brett Smith holding on to it. Stay in bounds, young man. He does just that, sliding down just shy of the 30. They'll mark him down at about the 28.5-yard line.
You know, the way he was running hard, you thought to yourself, oh, no, what's going to happen? They're going to tackle him and knock him out of bounds. But the kid is able to get down and force Air Force to use the second of their third timeouts. Well, he's been effective as a runner, obviously. First, you know, he gets that first tally. The thing that caught my attention is the number of times that he was smart. He's learning how to slide now, does a great job with that quarterback draw. And one of the difficulties now in contemporary football with the spread offense is simply the fact that it's trying to make up for that extra guy, which in this case is the quarterback.
So a big 3rd down and 5 for the Academy, looking to force the 3 and out. Remember, a minute 35 to play in the ball game. Air Force still has 1 timeout.